Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I've done one of these, but I am finally doing a trying new to me video where basically because of all the PR and shopping that your girl's been doing, I have a whole bunch of new products to try. Some of them are new to the market and some of them are just new to me, and because there's a lot to try and y'all know I talk a lot, let's just get into it. So first thing I'll be using is this Morphe Social Butterfly 15S palette. I showed this in the PR haul and you guys said you wanted a video on it, so I'm going to use it today. So I'm going to start out using this color, hashtag besties, and we're just going to blend her on in there. You know, she a little powdery, like you might be able to see. Okay, how do I do you see like the powder around the ring of the pan? But we're gonna move on to this hashtag makeover, kind of on top of it, kind of not. We'll see where I place it. Kind of down here. Yeah, let's go with that. Kind of down here is where I want to put that color. Now let's take this purple shade influencer into my crease and let's just blend that out there. Bristle just poked me right in the eye. Okay, so I cut my crease and I'm going to use this shade Fame Game as my lid color. Okay, and y'all know over here we like to pat lid colors on. Alright, not sure how we're feeling about that blue just because I feel like it could shim a whole lot better than it's doing. But at least, you know, we're at this point in the eye look. So I'm going to take this purple this black right here off camera into my outer corner. And y'all know with black, you just gently start patting her in so that you don't quickly start looking crazy. And to blend those two shades together, we're going to take this shade right here called Bay, and we're just going to first pat that on and then blend. So I'm going to use this heavy metal liner from Urban Decay in Cat Call to line up my crease. I'm literally just going to follow the line of my crease with my shaky hand. So I drew this liner and now I'm going to do the same thing with this blue on the edge of my liner, which my camera might cut off so you might not be able to see that. Right? So there's the line and okay, so before I get into the rest of my complexion, there are two products I want to try under my foundation. The first is this Lancome Visionnaire, Advanced Multi-Correcting Eye Balm. I saw Jackie using this in one of her like live get readies with me, and it's supposed to, you know, like be an eye treatment. Before I was using the Kiehl's, I think it's avocado eye treatment before, but you know, pick this one up, so let's see if it was worth it, because y'all know Lancome ain't cheap. Alright, I didn't know how much to take, so I literally just am using this much. Also, this is a pretty small container, so I'm assuming this is one of those less is more type products. And then we are just going to start blending her out. Okay, and the next thing is this LA Girl Glowing Up Highlighting Jelly in the shade Gimme Glow. I'm a little worried about this shade. I don't know, I feel like it's a little too orange gold. But it is going under. It is going under my foundation, so you know, if there are any problems, hopefully it can all cancel itself out if I could open it. Alright, so I just dabbed my finger in there, and where you would put highlights, I might need a little bit more. We're playing it safe again because I don't know how this is gonna go. I feel like I just put loose highlighter all over my face, but let's just keep it moving. For concealer, I'll be using the Huda Beauty Overachiever concealer. I had quite a few people tell me to do a concealer video because y'all know I love testing me out some concealer, and I've seen quite a few other influencers use this frequently lately, so we're checking it out. This is in the shade Butterscotch. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be, but you know, let's just throwing that out there. I'm not a fan of the applicator. Like, I get it, it's supposed to have some type of like cooling effect, but I'm cool on that. Let's just try blending her out. The last time I used a Huda product, it broke me out. So hopefully these don't have the same type of ingredients in them. It doesn't have a scent like the foundation does, so we're off to a good start. Okay, I think I might have put a little more on this side than I did this side because it's coming out more full coverage on this side. Again, another reason why I'm not here for the applicator. So I want to say she's like a medium coverage, full coverage concealer kind of girl. I think I just put a little less on this side. Maybe I put too much and that's what, I don't know. Alright, so this is not new to me, but I used it once and then never used it again. This is the Hourglass Veil setting powder, so I'm going to use that to set my concealer. Okay, so my foundation and any product that I put on top of the area where I put the jelly highlighter it's not really sticking there, like it's kind of separating, so that might not be the best product to put under your foundation. Maybe stick to putting it on top if you want to use it that way. Alright, to contour, I'm going to use this RImmel Insta Conceal and Contour. It is cream. I'm not the biggest fan of cream, y'all know this, but you know, this looks like a color that could work, so let's try it out. Do y'all see the line? It's supposed to be right here. Let's just move on. Alright, so to set my entire face, I'm going to use the Sephora MicroSmooth powder in Deep 60. We can thank cousin Alyssa for making us pick this one up. I feel like we look smoothened. Alright, moving on. I'm going to use this Karity Blush Balm in Burgundy Blast for blush. Don't sleep on Karity. Their eyeshadows are a bomb, so we're about to find out about their blush, which I think I might have used one already. I don't know. It might have been a different shade. I think in Halloween. And ooh, she pigmented, mind you. Y'all know I try everything I try to at least try everything with a light hand first. There wasn't even that much on the brush. Alright, for a setting spray, we're going to use this Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. This one's for oil control, so let's just... Alright, so you let your setting spray dry down a tad bit, and then you just kind of go over everything. Help it blend in. Alright, so we're just going to throw on this Lip Bar lipstick because it's new and it's the closest thing to me, and this is in the shade Drama Queen. Alright, so... Alrighty then, and that is pretty much it for this video. This is the face that we were able to come up with, going through the things I used on my face today. The Lancome, this thing, it's an eye treatment, but it's supposed to do like blurring and stuff like that under your eyes. So you guys let me know if you feel like my under eyes are blurred right now. As far as the jelly highlighter, I do feel like, you know, I kind of have some glow from within type of look going on here, but I don't like how any other product applied on top of that highlight. I just feel like they're all separating. They're all just kind of just blotchy over wherever that highlight was put. So the idea of, you know, highlighting under your foundation might be something that I would try again. I just don't think I would do it with this highlight and this highlight on top of the foundation. Let me know if you guys want to see it that way and I will try it that way. The concealer. I feel like my main thing is that I kind of feel like I look orangey wherever my concealer would be. It might just be, you know, me sitting in this room. You guys let me know how you feel, because if it is just me tripping, then I really don't have that much negative to say about this concealer. I feel like it blended out nicely. I feel like you can make it medium or full coverage if you want to. I'll let you guys know about creasing or anything like that. Hourglass powder is not my first time. The Rimmel contour, I think she did, you know, a little something to my face. Like, I feel like you can kind of tell that I put it there, but I also did use bronzer, so it might just be more of the bronzer showing up on my face. And it's also a cream contour, so it probably wouldn't be something I would be picking up often, but you know, if you're like a smidge or two shades lighter than me, then it might be a better contour for you. The blush, she was pigmented, right? I had to go in with my powder brush and diffuse that after I put it on both sides. So she is pigmented. I like the colors that come in it. And yeah, I have to keep saying it, like, stop sleeping on Karity. What else did I put on my face? The smoothing powder, this actually isn't my first time using it. I used it in the last video that I just uploaded, so the Pat McGrath video, and I feel like she does what she says she's going to do, so I will certainly keep using that. And I think the last thing I put on was the lipstick, which she is matte, okay? She matte, but it's not drying matte, so I'm here for that. Another thing, I feel like this color might be one of those where like you eat and like you get the little butthole rim in your mouth there, but I feel like that that's just this color, like this type of purple. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I feel like when you wear purple lipstick, like that just happens to all of them. But so far, so good with this lipstick. And what else did I put on my face? Oh, the eyeshadow palette. So I feel like by now we should all know that Morphe palettes are just hit or miss. I feel like this one leans more towards miss than it does hit. Not miss like terrible, like clearly I could do something with it, but I just feel like, you know, it wasn't as blendable or as pigmented as I've had with other Morphe palettes. It's just weird. It's like they had the old formula when they had the old packaging and all that other stuff, like before they rebranded and all of that stuff. Then they came out with like the 30, what is it? 35B? They made like the newer version of that reddish brown palette that everyone loved. And I was like, okay, I'm here for this. And then, you know, they came up with like Jacqueline's palette, and it was like, all right, I'm here for this. And then there was like the Vault, and you're just like, it's kind of iffy there. And then there are just other palettes where it's just like, stick to the formula that everyone says that they're here for with your shadows. Just this one right here. I don't know why it feels like we're kind of going back and forth throughout these, but you know, okay. And I think that is pretty much it for everything that I put on my face. So yeah, I hope seeing me try out all these products has helped. If any of you are thinking of checking them out for yourselves, make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.